Hello, soul family. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Cosmic Priestess. Welcome back, everyone. And guess what? Guess what? Today, we are stepping into a very specific, potent energy shift. As of today, Chiron, the wounded healer, is in retrograde. It's officially stationed retrograde today, okay? When Chiron turns retrograde, the focus shifts entirely inward, y'all. It's not about external drama or new obstacles, but it's about old triggers, past wounds, and subtle insecurities that might be coming up to the surface right now. Chiron in retrograde isn't here to break it down or make you dwell on the past. It's putting a spotlight, guys, on where you've been holding back so you can finally break the cycle and realize that your deepest vulnerabilities are actually where your greatest strength and wisdom live. So, we're going to deep dive into the collective energy today, see what's going on during this pivotal point, and what we're being called to integrate and how to step fully into our power moving forward. So, let's get into it. I also pulled out my book here. There is a ritual, a bath, healing ritual bath, because this happens once a year, and the positivity that comes with Chiron going retrograde is it gives us a chance to deal with trauma once and for all. The negative, it's going to resurface some old wounds. Chiron is called the Wounded Healer and is an asteroid and a minor planet. It works its magic by bringing up past trauma and giving you a chance to resolve it. So if there's some past stuff coming up, guys, this is why. The retrograde may make this a more emotional process or a calmer process, depending on your personal astrology. There's a healing ritual bath in here too, guys, that you can do. What I will do is I will tag this healing ritual bath in the comments. If you're interested in performing the healing ritual bath, it will be in the comments pinned in this video, okay? Because I want to get it moving on. I pulled 3 karma cards to get the overall energy. Don't forget, guys, if you're interested, the Retrograde Guidebook is an amazing book. I've been using it quite a bit. Go get you a copy on Amazon. And the karma cards I will be using, I got those at Barnes & Noble. But before we get into what the karma cards came out with those, welcome. If you're new here, come on in. This is a safe space where everyone is welcome. And if you're returning, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. If you haven't, subscribe, hit that bell, and so you get notified when I post. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype if you're catching it after it premieres. I am just a messenger, so please do with the information what you will. Not everything I say will resonate. That's perfectly fine. It's not supposed to. Please only pick up what does and leave the rest for someone else who's going to need the message. And again, remember, I am just a messenger, so please do with the information what you will. If you're interested in getting a personal one-on-one reading with me via text message, voice message, you can do that through popcall.com/thecosmicpriestess. That is also going to be linked in the description box below the video if you're interested. All right, I'm lighting some traditional Ayurveda incense for this reading. So let's get that lit. Let's get this space cleansed out. Let's see what's going on for the energies for today. I hope you guys are well. Thank you to those of you who showed up Saturday for the live stream. It was a good one. I really appreciate you guys showing up for me, defending me in the comment sections, and just being a great support system. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for everything that you guys do to help keep this channel afloat. All right. There's some traditional Ayurveda for you guys. We're going to have that burning in the background. I'm going to ring the bell. We're going to light the Palo Santo, and we're going to head into a message. I'll flip these karma cards over, see what we got. First, I'm going to spray some Florida water. Guys, you could be noticing too, Saturn is retrograde as well, which is really bringing up where you need to set firm boundaries with people and stop letting people get away with shit. I know I had to do it yesterday with a really good friend of mine. It was pretty disappointing that I even had to do it, but I did. Florida water. I had to set a boundary and say, you know what, when you make plans, here's the thing, guys, when you make plans with someone and you, don't follow through, and then you give every excuse of why you didn't follow through other than I made a false promise to you. It's very irritating. And when it happens consistently, it's like I let you get away with that once. It won't happen again. When you don't value my time and what I'm doing to help you, and then you give me an excuse, you know, you guys could be dealing with very similar things, and you're finally just putting your foot down and setting a boundary and be like, no, if you can't respect my time and the effort that I'm putting in to help you, then I'm stepping away now, and you won't receive my help anymore because you don't appreciate my time and what I'm doing to try and help you. That's the thing, is that when you're putting your time and effort into helping someone else with something that they need help with, and then they ditch you or they ghost you, and then they come back with some excuse, it's just really irritating. And I had to deal with it yesterday, and I'm just over it. It's sad that it came from someone who I never thought would do me like that. You know what I'm saying? And then to hear the excuses of, oh, I'm just going through a lot, I forgot. We all go through a lot. It's not fair to use what you're going through as an excuse for your inconsideration and your lack of being a decent human being, and just saying, hey, plans change. Can we rearrange some things? Something. You know what I mean? All right. Sorry, guys. I had to get that out because that shit pissed me off yesterday. Excuse my language. We'll take a sip of peach tea. We'll ring the bell. We'll call in spirit, hop into a message. I hope you guys are well. I haven't been on since Saturday, so the message may be a little bit longer than usual. Oh, well. You know, if you don't want to sit through the whole thing, fast forward it. I don't know. All right, here we go. Beloved source of all God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ-like, I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today against anyone sending anything that is less of love, light, and healing energy. I'm asking that you please block it, blind it, wrap it up in full love and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe and the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in flesh nor spirit. He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I place all of my trust. And there's some cleansing Palo Santo for you guys and me as well. We do need to cleanse this negative energy out. Remember, this is putting a spotlight on where you've been holding back so you can finally break the cycle and realize that your deepest vulnerabilities were actually your greatest strength and where your wisdom lies. I think a lot of people too, you guys, like with me especially, like they think because I do this and I preach all this stuff, right? That like, I'm going to just deal with disrespect and I'm not going to have a voice. And that's the thing. Like, I'm cool till you, and if I come at you in a way, if I come at you, I'm going to have the receipts to back up why I'm approaching you the way that I am. You're not going to gaslight me into thinking that my reaction is too much to your disrespect. I am so tired of that because I let it slide and I let it slide and I let it slide until you can, and then you continue to do it. Then I'm going to show you, well, you're never going to do it again. If I keep allowing the disrespect, then you're going to keep thinking it's okay to do. When common courtesy is all I'm asking for. There's something about that common courtesy. People, it's just too big of a deal for some people. I don't know, but let's flip these karma cards over and see what we got. For our overwhelming energy here. I don't know why I said overwhelming. I don't know. It is an overwhelming energy. There will not be cooperation to perfect freedom. Anxiety about decisions, about associations. Trouble resulting from the fairness shown by your circle of friends. I'm going to read this to you again. There will not be cooperation to perfect freedom. Anxiety about decisions, about associations, trouble resulting from the fairness shown by your circle of friends. That is the key point of this reading here. Okay, remember, for humanity's sake, relationships, remember, your hope and wishes, the beauty of reconsider. Do it for the future. Do it with your partners. And now is not the time to. I don't know there. I'm going to flip these over. Remember, relationships for humanity's sake. Okay. Reconsider the beauty of your hopes and wishes. Now is not the time to do it with your partners, and do it for the future. I don't know, you guys. We are definitely working today with there will not be cooperation to perfect freedom. Anxiety about decisions, about associations, trouble resulting from the fairness shown by your circle of friends. We're going to tap more into this and find out what this exactly means. Here, I'll just grab the regular tarot here. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with this reading today? We got the South Node in Libra in the 11th house. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm going to do it one more time and I'll stop doing that. I'm definitely going to go outside today and ground and get some sun. Something about you guys being really powerful manifestors right now and using the sun. Sun gazing is something that you guys definitely should do. I highly recommend it. I'm not saying stare into the sun for hours at a time, but if you don't know how to sun gaze, look it up, okay? I love sun gazing. All right, what's going on here with this energy here? I had 2 cards pop out. 4 of Pentacles in the upright and 8 of Cups in the upright. There will be cooperation to perfect freedom. Something about saving money is really important today with the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Saving money so you can leave some sort of situation. There has been anxiety about this decision, okay? And you are hoping there's no trouble, that there will be some sort of fairness when it comes to saving money and walking away from a circle of people, a group of friends, a friend, whatever. There's something here with your King of Swords energy. You're staying very disciplined and honest here. You have to stay very clear mentally, honest in your authority. You're not taking no crap. You're done with people trying to manipulate you with their words. Like I said, you want results shown in fairness. You're done. You're disappointed with these individuals here. I don't know if somebody recently was giving you a lot of anxiety about their association, so you had to walk away. Like something was telling you that there was someone involved in something that you didn't want anything to do with. It was trouble. It was very South Node energy. You spoke your truth on it. Maybe you're a fire sign or an air sign, but you spoke your truth on it to maybe a Capricorn or a Pisces. And they are refusing to let go of some sort of a decision. So you had to walk away. You had to protect yourself and walk away. That is what I'm getting. I don't know. Put it how it fits for you. Yeah, we're dealing with some emotionally. That's another thing, guys. Like everybody seems to be really emotionally insecure and emotionally immature right now. There's a lot of disappointment energy on the table today. Well, not a lot. Well, there is. There's 2 cards speaking of disappointment. The 8 of... I feel like a lot of you are disappointed in some people. Like I am. Like people who you thought you could count on. People, your circle of friends that you thought you could go to when you were in trouble. That you thought you could talk to when you were in anxiety. That you thought would always show you fairness in situations. And offer you some sort of freedom. and they disappointed you. Confirmation. So I'm not the only one going through this then. It seems like since Big Daddy Saturn went stationed retrograde, like the karma and things are being revealed. So you know how to set your boundaries up. And you need to hold your sword up and hold people to these boundaries now. You're not playing. You have no problem cutting off anything that is messing with your freedom or your creativity or your new ideas. Sorry, guys. Nephew's he's watching his shows. He's having a good old time. I don't know what he's in there yelling about. He's having fun, obviously, but just, you know. I did today too. I'm sorry if this is going all over the place, but the energy is all over the place. I did want to mention too today, I just keep hearing like a lot of yelling and anxiety, a lot of emotional immaturity, and insecurities. It's like you finally had to pick yourself up and choose to walk away and stay in truth from anything that was associated with anxiety, trouble, or not resulting in fairness. You walked away from it, and the people that you walked away from are freaking out. If they haven't, they're going to start freaking out because like you were the one thing that held everything together, and you're no longer there to hold it all together. Your energy is powerful. Something with your circle of friends. A lot of you had to leave behind a circle of friends that was just causing trouble. You were very disappointed and you just had to abandon it, leave it behind, walk away. Okay, what else? Please and thank you. So there's a lot of energies operating out of their south node. But Spirit is telling you not to have any anxiety about trouble. As long as you stay in your truth and remain in your power and remain disciplined, you will be fine. You're leveling up. Fours are significant, but you're leveling up from a King of Swords to an Emperor. I mean, you're going from disciplined, truthful, honest, and your authority to being even more respected, stable, structured, focused, disciplined, and in control. You're in your power, man. You just continue to level up. And that's what's bringing you fairness here. Yeah, someone lost an opportunity with you. Someone was a bad investment. You finally figured it out, or you're figuring it out. Somebody in your circle of friends is trouble. They're associated with trouble. And they will cause you to lose an opportunity, miss a chance. They're a bad investment. You figured this out. If you haven't, you're figuring it out now. Your intuition's already been nudging at you about this. Now is not the time to reconsider reconnection with anyone in their south node. There's a tower moment happening. There's sudden change, sudden upheaval, an awakening, sudden insight. Something's coming up here. I'm really not getting from this energy today that this lost opportunity, this missed chance, it's not you. You walking away from the bad investment saved you from a tower moment, or it's going to save you from a tower moment. These people here that were operating in their south node energy, making bad decisions and associating themselves with trouble, are receiving a tower moment, while you are going to receive fairness. Some of you may have, that I keep hearing that statement, guilty by association. Some of you may have been seen as guilty by association with a certain friend group, is what I'm hearing. You realize this friend group was a bad investment, a bad opportunity. You protected yourself and you moved away from it and spoke truth on it. Someone's pissed that you called out their emotional immaturity, their insecurities, and the fact that they try to creatively block you. Like you called them out about it and you want them to cooperate and they are deciding not to. So justice will be coming for you in Libra season is what I just heard, which is next month. I don't know. Lately, when I've been tapping into the energies, like in the last couple days, I've been getting really confused in the energy because it is chaotic AF. Now is not the time to reconsider your truth. It is your truth. Stay focused and practical. Whatever opportunity that you lost or was a bad investment, be grateful that it was revealed to you and you handle it in a very disciplined way because it's causing you to avoid a huge tower moment. These people that are receiving karma while Saturn's in retrograde are not going to be very happy of what's about to be revealed, the disaster that is about to hit. You have to walk away and leave now, is what I'm being told. Protect yourself, protect your money, and move away so you don't lose an opportunity here. With this circle of friends, you need freedom from your associations with these friends. You need to regain your freedom. Do it for the future. I'm really confused today, y'all. Might not even post this reading. I don't know. I'm already 21 minutes in and I'm confused as all hell. But sometimes when this happens, these are like my best readings, so we'll see. The more confused that I am when I'm reading it, when I go back and watch it, I realize I wasn't confused at all. It's just the way the downloads are coming in. Clarify some more stuff for us, please. Yeah, you guys need to stay in hustle mode. Yeah, someone definitely catfished you. That's what I'm saying. Hold on to respect. I keep wanting to say that. Hold on to respect your money, secure your money, protect your money, stay in hustle mode while you're in hustle mode. A lot of you are like me. We're just hustling. We're grinding hard. We have this ambitious drive. We're determined. And we're just like, yeah, sleep can wait. We're grinding. Okay? Protect that. Because definitely someone tried to catfish you. You had to walk away from this person. They were pretending to be someone else. They were fake, deceptive, and not who you think they were. This could be a friend. Someone in your circles of friends, someone you were associated with that you had to move away from and gain freedom. This is confirmation of what I've been talking about this whole time since I started this reading. Don't dwell on the past. Where have you been holding back? Have you been holding back on securing your finances? Have you been holding back on walking away from deceptive people who catfish you? Get rid of them. I'm telling you, this is what Saturn is doing, and this is what these retrogrades are doing. They're putting a spotlight on where you've been holding back so you can finally break the cycle and realize that your deepest vulnerabilities were actually your greatest strengths. So your deepest vulnerability is trying to see the good in people, and it's a strength, actually, okay? So don't be upset with yourself because you got deceived by a manipulating liar. Now you know what to watch out for, and now you speak truth on it. Like I said, there will not be cooperation of perfect freedom. But any anxiety about decisions with this association bringing you trouble, it's fair. And it is coming from your circle of friends. And you are allowed to speak truth on it and call it out for what it is. Do it for the future. You got to use your head over your heart when you're dealing with these fake people. Yeah, you're making yourself, you're setting retirement goals here, King of Swords. You're planting long-term stability here. Emperor, doesn't matter male or female. Long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned. You're living the dream. You're going to be living the dream. Because you did this. Because you spoke your truth. You became a leader. You became disciplined and you stepped away from the chaos. You just remained focused on growing, saving, and hustling, you're going to be able to sit very pretty while everybody else is scattering. I keep telling you guys, I keep picking up on that scattered energy. Very emotionally immature, very insecure. They really wished that they could have blocked your future planning. Emperor, Empress. A lot of you need to recharge from this energy so you can come back brand new. If you need to take a mental rest and emotionally recover so you can come back stronger, I highly recommend you do that. It could be what's been happening. You have fresh beginnings. You've been reinventing yourself. You have a lot of new ventures coming in since you stepped into your power here. So like I said, missing this Tower moment is bringing you brand new beginnings. So if you have to use this little bit of time to recharge, to heal from the fake bull crap you had to walk away from, the deceptive stuff, then do that. Now is not the time to overwhelm yourself with someone else's upheaval. Yeah, you're dealing with two-faced individuals here. They say one thing and then does another. Betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. I'm telling you, you guys had to walk away from a very fake person in your life, in your friends group, someone you were associated with. If you haven't walked away, you need to. This person is a bad investment. They lack foresight. They lack planning, and they have a huge Tower moment coming of disaster and upheaval, and you need to awaken to this and release it. This is your warning to wake up, release this person. Right now, they're nothing but anxiety and trouble. Fairness will come for you for cooperating about this decision here, okay? Protect your hustle, protect your grind, protect your ambition, and you can rest when needed. Do not, if this Tower hits and this person comes at you, begging for you to give them another chance or something, don't let them rebound you for temporary comfort so you avoid loneliness. This person will just quickly just wants to temporarily forget about their Tower moment, and you will be quickly replaced again. This person does not look to you as like high on their scale. Like when I say that, it's like they don't see the beauty in the relationship with you, with the friendship that they have with you. They take you for granted. So you have to pull your energy away and walk away so they can experience this Tower moment, no longer have you to rebound when they're going through hard times. I hope this is making sense. There's a false alarm coming up that you'll bounce back from really quickly here. It's an exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama. Don't have an overreaction to a minor event. It's much ado about nothing. Like this energy might come in and try and give you some sort of false alarm to catfish you back into a rebound with them, but they're two-faced. They're just trying to distract you again from your brand new fresh beginnings. They don't want you to be able to mentally recharge from their emotionally immature, insecure ass. They're going to be calling you. They're going to be spamming you. Because they don't want you to hit this bounce back and to get this big break. You're going to get fairness in this, okay? After all these setbacks, you recover quickly and you're determined to rise again. You know, you tell people, you can't keep me down. And like this, there's a phone call coming in about a career turning point, a major opportunity, or a life-changing moment. This is it. It's coming through. That was confirmation. Don't let anything distract you from an association or a circle of friends from this freedom, from this big break you're about to get, is what I just heard. Fairness is being shown to you. Karmic fairness with the Libra card here with justice. So you're going to bounce back really quickly. I mean, you're set for retirement after this recharge here and you being in your power, Emperor. Stepping away from a bad investment with someone two-faced is the best Tower moment you could have had happen to you. All I want you to do right now is protect your peace, your money, and your hustle mode. you had a fake friend, a fake associate, something of that nature, who is a bad investment, who over-exaggerates, who makes something out of nothing to try and block you from truth. This person is pretending to be someone who they're not. They're fake and deceptive, and it's all being exposed to you right now. So you can decide where you've been holding back, so you can break the cycle and realize your deepest vulnerabilities are actually where your greatest strength and wisdom live, okay? So it's interesting to see this pivot point here that we're being called to integrate. There's a pivot point here with you realizing you're not going to get perfect cooperation for your freedom. This anxiety that you've been feeling about these decisions with these groups of friends or friend that are causing trouble, it's real. It's not anxiety. It is your intuition letting you know, Emperor, that you have an emotionally immature person trying to deceive you. It's time to walk away. They're not your friend. Do not rebound with this person at all. I don't care how lonely you get and how badly you're just trying to forget and get temporary comfort. It's a bad investment. They're two-faced. They will stab you in the back. They want to block your hustle and your security net, okay, and your peace. So please pay attention to that. I know this reading was a little all over the place today, but I'm going to end it out here. I hope it brought some value to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hype. If you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, you can book at popcall.com/thecosmicpriestess369. Have a blessed and elegant day, guys. Be safe out on those streets, and I'll see you all so very soon. You should book with me now. My questions are $10 each now. This is a promotional rate I'm running, and soon it'll be going up. So come and talk to me over on Pop Call, y'all. I love you. Later.